Hey everybody, it's Matt the Food Dude, and with winter right around the corner, we're going to be making a favorite that everybody loves, and I am so excited we're back into the season to make this. Today we're making homemade chili. Bear with me because we got a lot today. So today's ingredients: beef broth, tomato sauce, kidney beans, diced tomatoes, tomato paste, black pepper, salt, garlic powder, ground cumin, chili powder, a little bit of oil, yellow onion, 2 pounds of burger. In a small bowl, go ahead and add 2.5 tablespoons of chili powder, 2 tablespoons of ground cumin, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, ½ teaspoon of both salt and pepper, and if you want, totally optional, 2 tablespoons of sugar to try to cut down on a little bit of the acidity of the tomato products. In a pot over medium heat, go ahead, add some oil to the bottom of your pot, and we want to go ahead and add all of our onion. We want to cook this onion down a little bit, that way it's not so strong. We want to let this onion cook down on medium heat for about 5 minutes or until it starts to become softer. Once your onion is cooked down enough, add your ground beef. Now that our burger's completely brown, add the tomato paste and all the seasonings. Stir until everything's combined. Now that everything's incorporated, we need to add 1.5 cups of beef broth. Next, we need to add our diced tomatoes. I got the big can. You can get the smaller cans. I never really have an idea of how much to add. Sometimes I like a lot, sometimes I don't. So I always get the bigger can, that way I always have enough. Same thing with the tomato sauce. I'm going to go ahead and add that. I add what I think I need, and then I always have some left over in case I need to add more. Lastly, we need to add our kidney beans. If you do not add beans to chili, you have made steamers. This is not an argument, this is not a discussion, this is facts. Now we want to turn our heat back to low and let this simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes. If you wanted to, you could eat it then. I'm not going to eat it right now. I'm actually going to let this cool completely, put it in the fridge, and then warm it back up tomorrow, because the longer chili sits, the better it tastes. Alright, well, this has been Matt the Food Dude. Remember, stay warm and stay hungry.